Step, step, step. Oh, hey there. You should probably hit that. Oh, and you definitely ring-a-ding that. I'm telling you, it's perfect. It's just up here.
Oh. Are you sure you took the right direction?
Yeah, it's right here, see? Just got
Oh, wow.
Listen, Claire, it's so much better.
You did all of this?
No. The designer and the people who put up the face, like put the face up there, but I did design the face. It's not the best. It's very pixely. But still, I could have posters in there. I could have one on here. I could get, what are those things? Not billboards. What are they? They're tall.
Like signs?
Signs. That's perfect. That's a great idea. I never even thought about it. We have a hydrant just in case we burn down. Joke, obviously. And
I don't remember this place looking like that. I thought you still were working with the brick building, but it seems you've been doing a lot.
No, like I told you on the phone, well, you know, since we only have the one car and then, you know, the kids have to go to school, the bus ride was definitely something. People smell, like, I mean, actually smell, like garbage smell. Like, you know how you put the turkey in the oven and then, like, the turkey stood there for 3 days, had stuff crawling on it, and it smelled like sour milk?
You mean the last time we did Thanksgiving? And you almost burned down the house?
We both know that you didn't marry me because of my cooking skills. It was because of my great attitude and... everything's furnished. Well, almost. I think there's a little bit of dead space in here with the tables, but I'm sure I could find something else out.
Oh my... I didn't know this is what it had.
No, it's beautiful. Not as beautiful as you, of course, but look, I didn't know about this. This is the thing I called you about the bathrooms being the same, but I think it's very progressive.
I mean, if anything, once you start having, you know, more money to the place and stuff like that, you can do renovations.
That's true. It is a bit, well, how do you say, there's only one bathroom, basically. And I think that's gonna, like, well, make the customers upset. So we may have to add something a tad bigger.
Maybe extend over here, this hallway, and that way you can have two?
I would have to see how far our property line goes, but we can. But, hey, look at this. I got this all furnished now. All my study books from home that you hate. And I got all my tools here. So now you never have to hear me in the garage. Well, basically, trying to beat an animatronic into submission. Or parts into submission. Old plans.
That explains the space in the garage. I was wondering where there's more space.
Yeah, now you can actually park the car we have in there.
Instead of on the street.
And you don't have to deal with tripping over my books all the time.
Yes, consider the fact the amount of books is more than how many times I've tripped over them.
Don't let me get the baby book out. Or the high school book. You want to really see what you put down for your high school? Well, you know yeah.
No, honey. We don't need to bring that up again.
What was your yearbook quote?
No. No, it's fine. It's fine.
But no, I think everything's been going perfectly. Just the dead space and, well, I don't have... Well, any of the animatronics really ready yet.
I remember you planned this place to have, you know, the animatronic center stage, and you're talking non-stop about that.
I know. After the spring lock failure, I thought, gotta do something different. So instead of people, the endoskeletons are going to work greatly. They have prompt lines and can interact with the customers and the kids. And Freddy will be the first one on display. He's the only one I have ready.
But don't you have plant floor?
Well, originally the plan was that Foxy would go on a different stage, but considering I don't have the space, we can't add a Pirate's Cove yet. So Freddy center stage, Bonnie, Chica, and back here Foxy. I got the guitar already for Freddy. It's gonna be perfect. Maybe Bonnie. I don't know which one should play the instrument. Well,
Someone.
Well, so one of them will definitely have it insured. Mm.
No, but this is great. If this is what you're starting to work off, I feel like this is gonna work out.
It's gonna be
But
great.
are you sure this was the right location? Would it have been better to start from scratch and, in a different location, like a city or such? More customers, easier to spot.
Come here.
Okay.
Not only did we get the place fully furnished with a cash register and all their electronics, I actually mapped out the traffic here, and it turns out that there's a divide in the highway. So not only do families have to take this when they're going home, people and truckers and people internationally have to take this to go on the highway. So as long as they don't build, an exit ramp before you get here, we actually get more traffic than most major cities because it's just the calculations, dear. But it's going to be brilliant. Approximately, we should have, over 50,000 people pass this restaurant a day.
Oh, wow. You really studied your locations for this.
If we built in the city, our rent would have been too much, and I don't think I would have been able to cover cost. This and this mom and pop place we own this place. It's no payments, no. We have to worry about insurance and things of the sort, but we don't have to worry about being kicked out. If we were in the city and our place was doing well, anyone could just come up. Even someone like Henry could come up and just tell us that we had to leave and just buy us out, but that can't happen anymore. Listen, Henry was a great friend, and I know what he did sucked when we had to close down a few of the older locations, but this is going to be new. They're not going to be able to touch this. All the animatronics are made by me, and they're going to be brilliant. Every single last one of them. It's why the others aren't ready yet. I can't put the Fox here, Bonnie, or Chica on the stage without, them looking their best. They need to be perfect. Did you see the freezer?
No. You haven't
Yeah, I finally found something as cold as your mother.
Hi.
What?
Your mother's not that mean.
No.
Oh, whoa, it's cold.
You might want to get out of there.
It's grand. This is gonna work out great.
I think so, anyway. New kitchen. We don't.
You're not gonna be the one cooking, are you?
I know. I'll get someone to do the cooking. But we don't have a pizza oven, so we're gonna have to do it all here for now. But until I can get one.
Just mind your spending. Again, like I told you over the phone, I don't want you to get carried away. Not just yet.
I know. It's why we need to get them on stage. As soon as I get even one of them on stage, we can start opening up and serving customers. Well,
It's a grand expense as it is. You know me. I just worry about you and worry about finances.
I know. After the lawsuit happened from the one guy who got stuck in the spring lock suit, he's okay, but he did get hurt and did take a big chunk of our profit. I know you've been scared ever since then, but it's not gonna happen again. No one's gonna get hurt this time. Everything's gonna be fine. And I even have the old blueprints for the other animatronics I wanted to make. So if it ever comes down to it, I can make the ice cream maker. I could go into the toy models. So there's definitely a bunch of avenues we can do for this. Imagine if this branched as well. I could open up 10 more with different locations and different styles, circus themed, toy themed, candy themed.
Honey, can you promise me?
What is it?
Look at me for a bit. Can you promise me that, and you're sure about this, that no one's gonna get hurt again?
No one's gonna be inside the suits this time. No one's gonna have to be able to crawl into those death traps and have to pretend to be something they're not. That's what the endoskeletons are for, and the animatronics are programmed not to get off stage. So nothing should go wrong. No. I've done the calculations, and my programming is perfect. They.
I know. I just don't want that incident to devastate you again.
If someone does get hurt here, that's on me. But
that's why I want you to promise so that we can prevent that from happening.
I can't promise you no one will ever get hurt. I mean, what happens if a kid slips
But
on the floor and breaks their arm?
That's comes with the territory, I know, but I mean the spring lock. And the suits. That's what I mean. The first one devastated you. I don't want to see you like that again.
Claire, no matter what, these suits will work efficiently, tremendously protective and well. I even put scanners in their eyes. They're gonna do great. And not only will they do great, not only will they'll be the best entertainers that anyone has ever seen. No more spring locks. No more people getting their arms almost ripped off. Just entertainment. Just bear. Just a bunny. Just a bird and a fox. Entertaining. No one will get hurt from them. I promise.
Then
what time is it?
I mean,
the kids.
The kids.
The kids. Oh my
god.
Oh
no.
They're gonna get home out of the bus and they hate our neighbors. They're old. They think they're creepy. Oh, we gotta get home. You know how Michael is. If the doors are locked, he's gonna cry. Come on, come on.
I'm getting in.
Put your seatbelt on.
It's on.
I am not. No, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Honey, the kids.
We gotta back up. It's gonna take. Okay. Okay. All right.
My.
Left. Right. Where do we live?
You forgot?
No. Left.